the obscurity of the night, I perceive elusive shadows, sometimes masking those I cherish, occasionally concealing strangers. Although unmarried, an undefined sense of connection to something binds me, a feeling that remains uncertain, yet intriguing. I am not married, but it seems like I have been sleeping, being intimate with a man when I slumber. Night and day, will I ever comprehend the true essence of love? The resentment I harbor towards men, could it be a consequence of my past experience? Raped by total strangers, or could it be because of the shadows of the night that keeps on violating me? Unbeknownst to me, without my concern or awareness, these nocturnal shadows have seemingly claimed my body, holding me captive and subjecting me to ongoing humiliation. Am I bound to them? Was I created for this? The haunting uncertainty echoes within. Perhaps it's all in my head, or am I truly entangled in their gasp, going crazy? Day and night, a relentless heat, and they have stripped away my pride and innocence. Ever since my mother began offering me to her lovers for money, just to pay rent, my heart bears the weight of these wounds. In the depth of this misery, who can help me? Who can rescue me from this shame? Does anyone truly see me? To whom can I turn to? I am Stella.
Welcome, guys, and thank you for joining us on this beautiful occasion. Just welcome to Remnants. Today we are launching a book, and the book is called Spiritual Rapist. We are going to just move to the disclaimer, and it will pop on your screen.
Stella's story is fictional but incorporates spiritual truths. The author has learned through service. It does not reflect the author's life or journey. For more about the author, see her first book, My Turning Point. The images in this presentation are for illustration purposes only.
Welcome, Apostle Lydia. How are you today?
I'm fine. It's good to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
The first question we have ready for you is, can you give us a brief overview of the book's main themes?
The book's main theme is mostly about resilience. It's about awareness, overcoming adversity, and also spiritual warfare, and forces that people need really to know about. And it's also painting a picture on physical abuse and in religion, in communities that needs to be seen and be heard.
Okay, that's interesting. So you've literally incorporated all these themes into one book to just make everyone aware of everything spiritual, physical. That's amazing. Amazing. So let's just go on to our next question. And who is the intended audience for this book?
So the intended audience is basically for those that are interested in survival stories, books of resilience, and also those are also interested in spiritual warfare stories.
Awesome, guys. So that is basically everyone that is interested in books. So yeah, get your hands on this book. I'm sure you will love it. Well, let's jump to the next question. What message or key takeaways do you hope your readers will get from your book?
I hope for my readers to get the key word resilience, spiritual growth, and overcoming adversity. Also, how to handle spiritual warfare.
Great stuff. Thank you so much for that. We are going to jump on to our next question, which is our question number 5. Can you share a particular memorable or impactful moment from the book?
The moment that Stella basically came to find out that she was basically stolen from the hospital from her mother by Diana, who basically lost a child on that same day, and she basically swapped the babies around. So when she basically discovered that, that was her beginning of awakening.
Wow, amazing. Imagine being stolen from birth by a stranger. Guys, get your hands on this book. What was your writing process like? Did you encounter any challenges?
My writing process involved deep exploration of abuse and spiritual warfare. The challenges that I faced was trying to maintain a compelling narrative while incorporating drama and spiritual truth. Also, a tale that is filled with drama and excitement.
Well, thank you so much. It sounds so interesting and just making me want to go more and more into the book. But yeah, let's jump to number 7. How long did it take for you to write the book from start to finish?
So it took me around about 2.5 years. I basically started at the beginning, at the end of 2021, and I wrote it right through 2022 and 2023, and basically I finished this book in January this year.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a very long time to write a book, but yeah, so you put your heart and soul into it, and yeah, it must be amazing. But yeah, guys, you heard it from here. Let's continue listening and grab those books as you go. Did you do any specific research for the book? If so, what was the most interesting thing you learned?
Definitely. I basically did some research, particularly on abuse and survivors of spiritual warfare, and also not forgetting that I am a deliverance minister. So we are conducting a ministry of deliverance whereby we do come across these type of spiritual warfare things, and also in my counseling sessions, sometimes you come to find out that these girls they are busy suffering because of their past traumas or past rapes that happened. So basically, it all just comes together.
And this is both physical and
physically
spiritual.
and spiritually.
Wow. That is really interesting to know. So we're just going to go on again to the next question.
Yeah.
How does this book reflect your personal journey or experiences?
Really, it does not really affect my spiritual journey or experiences, but it has taught me that we need to be more vigilant in our surroundings. We need to act fast when we see or sense or discern that there is a need for help. So it has made me really to be more sensitive to my surroundings.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that. And we are going to jump on to question number 10. What do you think sets your book apart from other books in its genre?
What sets my book apart from this genre is that my book is a combination of drama, spiritual truth, and also I tried incorporating spiritual truth with a tale, which is the journey of Stella. So Stella basically is a character that I made up just to portray women, children, babies that are abused, that are being trafficking, that are being sent by force into prostitution. So basically, incorporating all these things and bringing something raw to the table, that's what set my book apart
From all the genres. Amazing, amazing. Right. What was the most challenging part of writing this book?
The most challenging part of writing this book was that I had to basically speak on sensitive situations, sensitive issues, while trying to address these issues with empathy. It's not easy for people to speak on these things. So basically, the way I took on this story was very, very amazing. That I had to speak on these sensitive issues, showing some sympathy and
empathizing
with
the
victims.
Yeah, no, that's amazing, because you put yourself into these people's situation, but you also do not take it personal, because it's something that is very sensitive to the spirit and obviously to your emotions.
Exactly.
Meeting all these people and having to
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to go to the next question, which is, can you discuss any specific characters or stories that are particularly meaningful?
Indeed. So I'm going to discuss some characters that are in this book. The first character that I want to speak about is Stella. So I'll be basically just reading the characters here. Stella is one of the characters in this book. She is one of the main characters. She basically endures hardship and also displays resilience. And also she shows strength throughout her journey. And the second character that I'm so fond of is John. So John is a significant character who confronts his past and seeks redemption, often intersecting with Stella's struggles. And also there is one character that amuses me most is Diana. Diana represents a darker aspect of the story. So she grapples with her own pain and sufferings, and because of that, actions impacts people in a bad manner. So it stops also Stella from healing, because she's dealing with her drama and also causing Stella pain in the process. That will prevent Stella from healing.
Yeah. Okay. And Diana is the woman that stole
Stella
from birth.
Yes. Indeed. Cool.
Thank you so much. So lastly, what will the readers look out for?
Basically, they need to look out for themes such as embracing healing and overcoming past traumas. I basically go into depth in this themes, acknowledging the emotional residue. Also, I'm having themes such as rebuilding trust and relationships, discovering self-identity and self-esteem, transforming and coping, facing triggers and flashbacks, and also trusting in decision making, seeking physical and spiritual health, also building future relationships, breaking repetitive patterns, embracing personal growth, and lastly, embracing hope in challenging moments. So people can look out for those themes or titles in a book, and I believe they will be blessed by it. Also, we do have a section whereby you can do your self-deliverance as well. I teach you how to basically renounce, repent, and basically have your self-deliverance taken as well.
Okay, so you have given them steps on how they're going to renounce and just deliver themselves and
just
repent
deal with
and
the situation if they are in.
Set themselves free.
Yeah, because there are people that are very shy and ashamed of these spiritual spouses. Some of them, when they get raped physically, they also keep these things with themselves. This causes trauma in them. So basically I encourage them how to go into communities and how to speak out and not to be silent. Some of these girls, they are taken into marriage at a young age. We are looking like 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. They are being married by force, and it's not okay. It's not okay. Reach out to anyone that can help you. You are able to come out of that bondage. So just look for help. This book really will help you in order to move forward.
Amazing, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. So this book is going for $8. If you buy it now, that's a 20% discount. Link to purchase will be in the description
below.
Yeah. It's an ebook on Kindle books and on Amazon. So yeah, you guys go ahead and you will get a discount if you purchase it now. $8, and it's on Amazon and Kindle. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. It was lovely having you on this show today, and we really do appreciate you, and I hope that everybody will enjoy this book. And what are your last words to your readers?
I have a hard copy, but I will not be giving you guys a hard copy because it's very expensive to get hard copies and getting it shipped from America. So basically you'll be getting an ebook, which is at a very good price. Yeah, so please do go ahead and read this book for yourself. It is very powerful. I made sure that I made it into a story, not just a story, but I incorporated the story with spiritual truth. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you, guys, and have yourself a lovely day. Delve into Stella's resilience as she battles the tragic and circumstances of her stolen innocence, enduring abuse, rape, and exploration. As Diana's own pain manifests in harmful action, Stella grapples with trauma, seeking solace through self-medication. The narrative explores Stella's journey to reclaim her innocence, shedding light on the shadows that haunt her. Will Stella discover genuine love and break free from the cycle of exploitation, finding hope and healing at the end of her tunnel? In this crippling book, Spiritual Rapist, the author sheds light on the shock reality faced by individuals in who are wrongfully claimed by forces both spiritually or physically. Addressing the sensitive topic with empathy, the narrative aims to create awareness about the challenges many people endure spiritually and physically, fostering understanding and encouraging positive change. Through the characters and stories, the book advocates for empowerment, human rights, eye-opening spiritual awakening, and societal awareness.